before, let's look at the store. And before we get to the super salty part of the offer review today, I want to give credit to where credit's due. The Icarus event seems to be structured with a similar type store that we had for Lady Deathstrike. And I believe that the event store is a monumental success. We have to give credit where credit due, and we have to say thank you, Scopely, Boundless, Fox Next, Disney, Kabam, where Aftershock, Boundless. Thank you. It's a great event. I like that type of an event for Icarus. Or you can get Icarus shards. You can get teal gear if you want. You can get the costume. I'm not going to get the costume, but you can get whatever you want. It was well received. But that being said, I kind of have to say that the Doom event is kind of garbage. You know, what can I say? This event really sucks. 8-day blitz over 10 hours of slack blitz rotations. 782 is all you can currently get towards the 3 million frags you need to finish the event. So here's the thing. This is the Thanos event. So there's two ways of looking at this. Let's say you max out the blitz and you get 782. You buy the one core, the one power core deals that cost one power core, which is fine. Whatever they give you. There's one today. It looks okay. And then you get some. And then if you want to get to 3 million frags, it looks like the $100 offer gives 100,000. Well, you're going to have to spend $2,000 to get to 3 million frags. So this event is similar to me in my mind. And Reminex pointed this out to me to like the Wolverine costume event. This event, the Thanosgiving event, is slated at going after the Krakens that want to get Dormammu first, right? And people that want to get all those end rewards. So it's a spending event. Not really a fan. Don't really like it, but it is what it is. It feels very similar to that of the Wolverine costume event. Now, we also have Sedano Mac has just finished DD5 timed with a little over 4 hours. So he has a 7 yellow star Dormammu. And there is a link to his YouTube channel will be in the description. He goes into arena and he fights a 934 Infinity Watch with a 3-man team of 600,000. And guess who wins? Surprise! Spoiler alert! They win. So we're slated to play up against his alliance tonight in Alliance War based on algorithm calculations of alliances. Not scientific, but they've been like 99% accurate with this. So we're slated to play. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get destroyed by Legion tonight. And I will record any footage I can of going up against Dormammu. We're going to do that. We're going to have fun with it. Maybe we'll get a strategy to beat it. We're planning on losing. But anyways, let's go. And then also, the Prestige orbs are amazing, but they're garbage. Now, I want to thank this person for posting this post, God of Thunder, because I was one of the people that got 200 superior armor catalyst parts from the Prestige orb. Or some people get 10 million gold or Elite 6. At least it's bonus stuff is bonus stuff. You know, that's the second way of looking at that Thanosgiving event is bonus stuff is bonus stuff. Hey, we're going to get a bunch of fragments. You know, we're going to have like 800,000 fragments, and we're going to open up, you know, hundreds of orbs on Thanksgiving. And, you know, whatever we get, we get. Maybe that's just fine. Just take what we get. But if you want to max out the event, yeah, it's going to cost $2,000 based on the information that we have today. You know, wow, that's just a lot of money. I don't want to do it. Maybe things will change. I was hoping the Icarus event would change that, but no, they don't look to be like there's any intersection between the Icarus event and the Thanosgiving event necessarily, other than there's blitz in both of them, right? All right. Also, one of the rewards in the Prestige orb is 1,000 of this energy right here. So, and if it'll cap you out at like 500. And a lot of people were saying that customer support was saying, tough, too bad. Someone on Reddit was able to get a response from Diane. Check Reddit if you have this issue. I think you should, if you open your Prestige and you get the campaign energy right here, you know, it's supposed to be 1,000, but you're not going to get 1,000 because it'll cap you out at 500 and it'll convert it to gold, like 50,000 gold or something. reach out to customer support. Hopefully they'll change it for you. And then just a small thing. Why do we have the 3 hero campaign and 3 villain campaign missions? Just seems annoying and somewhat unnecessary. Shout out to that person putting up that Reddit post. And then also, cloak assist with dagger is way too slow. The only 2 that I can think of that are worse is Okoye's animations, and then also Domino's animations are super slow. But it just seems like you're standing there and you're like waiting, and then the assist comes in late. It just seems like there's an unnecessary delay in the assist mechanic between these 2. Not a fan. And then also, this Reddit post, or this Twitter, Kat actually showed me this day. Then someone forwarded it to me on Discord earlier also. Human, we have a color named after you. Salmon goes, really? Is it silvery blue like my outside? No. Wait, why is it pink? Why is it pink? Well, Mr. Salmon over there, I just want you to know, I do not wear pink clothing. I wear salmon clothing. So maybe you guys know, you all know there's a difference. A lot of people are colorblind and they can't tell the difference between salmon and pink. Anyways, let's go on. Anyways, we've got some offers here. Okay, first things first, let's talk about this offer right here. So this will net you 60 Icarus shards, if that's what you're looking for. But then you're gonna have to wait for the refreshes and all of that good stuff, right? And then this right here has a value of $3, and this has a value of $6. So you got like $9 right there. So it's hard to say that, if 60 Icarus shards is worth $50, fine. If you're looking for teal gear, that's a different thing. But the other thing too is you're probably going to get more currency and you're going to have to refresh. So there's going to be an additional cost of refreshing. I'm staying away from this offer. It's not the worst, but someone else pointed out to me that when the character came out with the orbs, you could spend $50 to get a minimum of 100 character shards. So this is not like any super exceptional value or anything like that. It seems like a lot of these either or deals aren't at this point. I wish they were a little bit more compelling. Again, pick your deal. What we have here is I don't value campaign energy this much. I would value like this right here, 1100 campaign energy, about 50 cents on it. So maybe like 6,000 or $6 maybe, or something like that, $5.50. And you have to treat this like power cores that can only be used to refresh campaign energy. That's basically what that is right there. So this is not a great deal. Neither of them are a great deal, in my opinion. Not going to be purchasing them. And then lastly, we've got a super horrible gold orb offer, which I value this at maybe $10 and maybe that at $6, $16. Does not come close to $29. And the other offer is just as bad. So let's get to offer review. Not a lot to look at here today, frankly. We'll talk about it. That's actually not true. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to look at. There's some situationally good offers here today, but I don't see, the only no-brainer offer is going to be the $1 one core offer, which is going to happen every day of this event. So at a minimum, you want to scroll down to the bottom and buy the offer for 1 core. Upgrade to premium. This is for the RTA Battle Pass. Not going to be buying that. Black Friday Deal War, and this is for War Store currency. So if you're looking for, I don't know, Maria Hill shards or something like that, this will basically get you 10 of those. You'll get some of this Thanosgiving currency. We don't know what those orbs are going to give. It's unknown. And then you got some deflect, the boosting for war right there. I'm not going to be buying this if it would, because I have an abundance of this energy. So do what you got to do on that. It doesn't seem exceptionally great value. Stark Tech deal. So they announced in, I don't know if it was last blog post or a different couple blog posts, that they're going to change and rework the way that Stark Tech works. But to my knowledge, they have not sold this. If you don't have maxed out Stark Tech and you're like coring it every day, this might be cheaper than doing that. I'm sure if you're one of those people, you're going to take one look at this and scoop it up or not. But Stark Tech, once you've capped out all your Stark Tech, I don't see the point in buying this. Let's move on. I asked Chad on this, and everybody says that this is pretty much garbage. Just doesn't add up. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know the conversion. Like, if these were orange, I'd be like, yeah, that's a great deal. But I don't know the ratio between these to that. So I'm just going to I don't, and I also don't need training materials, so this is not going to be of interest to me. And I certainly don't need T1 ability fragments. I think if you need T1 ability fragments, maybe this is worth doing, but other than that, I'm going to say it's a pass. Inhuman orb fragments. So if you want to get this, it's the Inhumans without Black Bolt. So this is going to be for Ebony Maw. If you're trying to look around Ebony Maw, I do value this right here at $1.50 a piece. So there's 5 orbs, so that's worth $7.50. And then right here we've got some T3 training materials, which if you need T3 training materials, so this is okay. If you're trying to get Ebony Maw, you need training materials, and then you also need T3 abilities. You know, there you go. But it's an okay deal. Nothing super special. All right, let's move on. We talked about this. Okay, someone made a good point out to me. This is true that this 400K probably is just barely, it's more than enough, but just barely enough to take one character from green ISO to blue ISO 3. But someone said, well, what if you just do one ISOs? You can taking characters up to ISO level 1, blue ISO 1 goes pretty far, and this 400K would go a long way. Again, this is Kraken territory. I didn't even consider this, so let's move on. No way. And then this is basically Black Friday deal Asgardians. This is for the Black Bolt event that is running right now. Congratulations if you're getting Black Bolt. Black Bolt requires the 5 members of Asgardians, which also includes Thor and Loki, which is in this orb. This right here is worth about $10 alone, right? $10 alone. Then you get some Asgardian shards, and then you get some Thanos things. If you really need gold, I guess. If you need all this stuff, I suppose. See, I would be happier if this had like 16,000 or 14,000. I probably would just pick it up, but not quite the valuation there that I was looking for. This is interesting, right? If you need these characters, this deal is fine. So that's what I'm saying. This is a situationally good offer. A lot of these offers so far are situationally good. If you need Asgards and you need gold, this is a good offer, right? But for me, all right. Trash. Let's just call it right there. Garbage. This is reasonable also if you need premium orbs. So I got to click on these. Yeah, premium orbs. So premium orbs are going to be higher value for new players. I value them at $1 a piece. So you get $1 a piece, and then you get half of a Thanos orb. They said this is going to have small amount of rewards in the blog post. We don't know what they're going to be, but we're saving them all up for Thanksgiving, and it'll be like, surprise, on Thursday you get all free stuff. I kind of wish they would do that on like Christmas. This seems like it'd be a good Christmas event. And then maybe on Christmas you get all the good stuff. Kind of they're trying to do that on Thanksgiving. Anyways, this was glitched out, wasn't it, yesterday, where it had one orb, and then they made it to 4,000. So if you bought this yesterday when it had only one Thanos fragment, contact customer service. They fixed it. If you need Thanos, this is fine. Keep in mind, Thanos is not necessarily a plug-and-play character. He runs best with Ebony Maw, and of course, he runs best with the entire Empowered Thanos and Black Order team. Anyways, this has got a value of about $2. You got some T3s. That's not worth a lot, but we don't know what those are worth yet. But 50 for 5. I kind of feel like older characters, 50 character shards for $5 is reasonable enough if you need them. Save you farming time, right? Trash. This has T3s, gold, and purple gear in it, and it has year 2 characters. I value them at 33 cents a piece. I'm a big fan of this, not so much this, so I value this at $10, so not going to be buying that. Let's keep moving on. Trash. 10 silver promotion credits. They have sold 50 silver promotion credits for $3 in the past. This is a normal offer that's here always here. Trash. More trash. 800 energy, I value at $4. It's really hard to say that the rest of this is worth $6. Let's move on. Big time garbage. This is reasonable enough if you need training materials and you need power cores. I'd be a bigger fan of this offer if it had 225 power cores. Then you'd be getting the training materials as a bonus. I've never bought it, but it seems reasonable enough. And then pack of shame. Nope. We're going to scroll down to the one thing that we've been waiting for. And thank you so much, Scopely, for the 1 power core. Thank you, bundle. Yes, thank you. I'll take it. It doesn't really matter if it's good or bad. It is more or less close to cost nothing other than breaking your fingers and scrolling all the way down here. And that's about it. Let's toggle over to the free-to-play account and see if there's anything else over there worth talking about. We're going to scroll past all the duplicate offers that we've already covered. All right, Inhuman Orbs. So this is to help unlock Ebony Maw. Okay, that's that. It's random. So you might pull all Karnak, and that'd be terrible. All right, one-man army offer. So this offer and this offer right here are in advance of Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock requires Jubilee and the 4 members of the X Factor to unlock. Super pricey. Ooh, that's a hard. I think she's Arena Store, so she's relatively easy to get in the Arena Store. I can't really see spending money on her. Again, if it was like 50 character shards for like $5, but if this helps you unlock Ebony Maw, I guess that's fine. Nebula is relatively easy to get. Again, if it was $5 for 50 character shards, I can get behind that. So this is kind of a hard sell. I'm not like super thrilled about this, but I do want to say that Gamora, Nebula, Phyla, and Moondragon make quite an amazing team. Kind of falling out of the arena at this time. I like that artwork. Doesn't that artwork look great? I just think that looks great. It's kind of scary. That's why I like it. Heimdall, oof, that's a hard sell right there. Again, if this helps you get Ebony Maw, but he's relatively easy to get, and he's not a good character at all. All right, so we talked about that already. Let's scroll and see. I think we got through it. I'm looking forward to playing against Dormammu tonight in Tadano Max 7 yellow Dormammu. I'm fully expecting it to be destroyed. We're gonna lose the war. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take turns losing, and or if we're gonna close out of the match. We're not gonna try to win. We're trying to, understand how the team works. I'm going to be recording that, and I'll be sure to post that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Yeah, we're not sure what the green thing is at the end of the Icarus event. We'll have to find out in the next 24 hours.